Welcome to your exercise snacking routine number 2, which is all the stretches. So the first one we're going to start with after all of that calf work is to stretch your calves. So starting here, hold onto your chair and bring your right foot forward between the chair legs and then step the right foot back generously. Now look down and see if you can turn it parallel. It's very easy to twist it round here, so see if you can swivel the heel so that you look down, you can see the foot is parallel and you've got 2 feet as if you've got feet on the railway lines. Now from here, keeping the back heel down, you're going to slowly bend the front knee and straighten it, and bend and straighten it. So you want to make sure that when you're bending and straightening the front, that you're not collapsing the back knee. This is very tempting if the front of your hip's tight. So you want to try and keep the knee extended and just bend and straighten. You're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then you're going to hold for 30 seconds. So these are all, these are a minute each. The others are going to be more breathing with the stretches. So Kerry's going to take you through this now of the routine of just bending and straightening the knee and stretching the calves. So enjoy, you'll feel the benefit. This will feel so good after all that calf work. And you have 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So next you're going to sit on your chair, right on the edge, and you're going to interlace your fingers. Now you've got meridians running all through your arms, so this is really beneficial for your meridians, and your meridians are channels of energy that feed or tonify, nourish is the better word, nourish your internal organs. So you're going to just turn the palms away from you, and then you're going to push in 2 directions. You're going to push your hands forward and at the same time round your back and really try and shorten the front of you. So you're going to do that. Breathe in to bend the elbows and breathe out to round the back. Breathing in and breathing out. So what we're going to do here is just 5 each of these. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more. And one more. And now you're going to immediately lift your arms up above your head. Now, if you have tight shoulders, bring the arms slightly forward in front of the face, but not too low, and aim to not collapse. Try and still lift your chest and lift the arms up. So same thing, you're going to bend the elbows to breathe in, and then you're going to exhale and stretch up, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. 2 more. And 1 more. And just let your arms hang for a moment and just feel the difference in, you may feel a slight tingling, you may just feel the arms are warmer, whatever the sensation is. Now the next one is behind, it stretches all the front of the chest. It's also the lung meridian, by the way, in Chinese medicine. So you're going to interlace again, the fingers behind you. You're going to let the hands drop onto the seat of the chair. First thing you're going to do is you're going to bring the elbows towards each other, and you'll feel a squeeze in the middle of your back. Then you're going to try and lift your hands off the chair behind you. So you're going to drop the hands to the chair, bring elbows together, squeeze and straighten. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and hold and slowly let go. And again, just let the shoulders relax. The next one is you're going to side bend. So what you're going to do from here is you're going to sit on the chair, but what I want you to do is have one buttock on, one buttock off. Now if you're able to take the leg behind you, do so, but otherwise just have this foot on the floor. So one buttock is hanging off the chair, and what that's going to do is going to drop your pelvis a little bit down to the outside of the chair. This hand is on the seat of the chair. This hand goes up. So as you lean over, you're going to stretch to the side. Now it's really tempting as you stretch to do this with your shoulder. Aim to not do that. So press down, but keep your shoulder down. So what that means is you have to bend the elbow more to lift the arm up. So you're going to do 5. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And then switch to the other side. So bring this foot, this buttock off, this buttock on, and let the pelvis sit down. Hand on the side of the chair, arm up, and here we go. Leaning over. This side on, I feel, is a bit tighter for me. And elbow bending. Again, watch that shoulder. Keep the shoulder down and lift up. And do 2 more. And 1 more. And sit back on your chair. Now the next one, you're going to turn your chair sideways. And you're going to sit, again, half on, half off. But this time I do want you to see if you can take this leg behind you and drop the knee under the hip. So again, this is going to drop down below the surface of the chair. Then you're going to turn around and hold the back of the chair. So spinal twists are really nourishing for the spine and the internal organs. So as you breathe in, you're trying to get the spine to really lift. And as you breathe out, you're turning your shoulders very slightly. But look straight ahead for now. And just breathe. Just breathe. Holding this twist. Keep the chest up. Try not to collapse into it. Keep lifting. Every time you breathe in, try and grow taller. Then as you breathe out, you hold that length in your spine. Do 2 more deep breaths. And 1 more. And then you turn around first, then swing your leg around. Then stand up and either spin around the other way, but I'm going to actually turn my chair around so you can see what I'm doing. So again, half on, half off with this leg behind you. This knee is down below the hip, and you're going to settle on this sit bone, it's called, and buttock, and then you hold the side of the chair, bring the chest up, and just look straight ahead. Breathing in and breathing out. And you're going to do 2 more breaths here. I think I may have added one. And 1 more breath now. Very good. Turn around first, swing the leg around, and from here, full body stretch called the tabletop stretch. So using, depending on how tight your hamstrings are, we'll start by using the back of the chair. So you're going to press down on the chair, bend your knee slightly if your hamstrings are very tight. Now I like to push the chair up against the wall because then I've got some force that I can use here. I'm going to bend and press down on to the chair length, try not to do this with the neck, keep the neck long. I'm going to breathe in and bend my knees slightly and then breathe out and straighten my legs. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. Now you can do this at your desk, you can do this at the kitchen counter, but this is a lovely full-bodied stretch. In yoga, this mirrors the down-facing dog as the preparation for down-facing dog. But it covers all bases. It's the spine, it's the back of your legs. It really is a wonderful full-body stretch. Hold it and then slowly walk towards the chair to stand. You also have the option to progress that by turning the chair around and being on the seat of the chair. It's the same thing, you go back, now you're a little lower down. That's going to be an even bigger challenge to your hamstrings. So the same thing applies, slightly bending the knees and slightly straightening them. Keeping the neck long, little down pressure into the hands to activate your shoulders, and make sure you just lift your abdomen, keep your core up and hold it there. So enjoy your stretches. You'll feel so good doing these repetitively. And see you again soon.